Hello, and this is NHL Hawk News Reports, and if you hear anything, I'm in the car actually, so sorry about that. It's the only time I have to do this video. So today we're talking about the Minnesota Wild and the Canadiens. Well, it's at the Canadiens at the Minnesota Wild. We're at the XL Energy Center. And Montreal looks for the third straight victory, and Minnesota wants to go for the first home win. And Minnesota's been not that good this year. They've been showing some signs of 31st in the league, literally. So, here we go. Of course, Montreal played a back-to-back. This is the back-to-back. So, last night they played the Blues. They won 5-2, and now they're playing Minnesota, 5 o'clock today. And so, we have Jonathan Drouin, who's done absolutely fantastic this season. Looked like a whole different player, and he really has at the Montreal Canadiens instead of like last year, the year before. Not looking good. He's been looking pretty good, and hopefully he stays like that the whole year. And Spurgeon has 4 points, 1 goal, 3 assists, has 4 points for the Minnesota Wild. But Minnesota's struggling, and they're kind of frustrated right now why they're not winning. And we kind of saw that during the offseason, what they did, and not really much. And yeah, basically. Looking at Montreal's lineup, first line stays the same the whole season. With Tatar, Janelle, Gallagher, fantastic line right there. Great first line. Second line, we have Lehkonen, Domi, Byron. That's a great second line. And then third line, we have Drouin, Kotkaniemi, and Wheel. That's staying the same. Actually, Byron takes over. No, we have a little switch here because Yoel Armia got hurt during the Blues practice. So, actually, we have... I think Yoel Armia is on the third line and Wheel is on the second line. So now we have Drouin, Kotkaniemi, and Wheel. Great third line right there. Drouin and Kotkaniemi's looking really good together. And on fourth line we have Nick Cousins, Nate Thompson, and Nick Suzuki. He had 2 goals back-to-back after scoring his first goal in Minnesota. So now he's going to try to do it again. But he's been fantastic. Last 2 games, even though he only scored 2 goals, it looked like he could have scored 4 goals. Like literally, he got a lot of chances. He did fantastic. Great plays he has made. On first defense, this has been the same as always. Matei and Rebel together. And on second defense, we have Kulak and Petrie, good pair there. And on third, we have Sherratt and Folin. And scratched is it's actually Mike Riley. You have 2 players hurt. Cal Fleury, he was injured, and Yoel Armia, like I said. So Mike Riley scratched. And in goal tonight is actually Keith Kincaid over Carey Price, because Carey Price played last night. So you don't want to work him up too much so he doesn't get hurt. But Carey Price was fantastic in the third period there. So fantastic there. And looking at Minnesota Wild lineup now, we have Greenway, Stahl, Fiala. Now we see Fiala on the first line now after being scratched before. And also on the second line, we have Parise, Koivu, and Zucker. Third line, Mayhew, Donato, and Kunin. And fourth line, we have Foligno, Dumna, and Hartman. Not really good, you know what I mean? Really, they have some older players. They also have some younger players, but the younger players don't know what to do, and the older players are too. Looks like they aged a lot. So, problem there, right, with the forward here. And looking now on the defense, we have Suter, Spurgeon, Bodine, Dumper, and Sealer, and Brad Hunt actually has the most goals, and he's a defenseman on the third pairing. Of course, that's going to probably change. And in goal, we have Devin Dubnyk over Stalock, because Montreal played Stalock before, and now it's Dubnyk. He looked pretty solid at times, but, I feel bad for him on a team that is losing. I thought he played pretty well. And scratched tonight is Carson Saucy, and actually injured. We have many players injured. Joel Eriksson-Ek, Victor Rask, Matt Zuccarello, and Greg Pateryn. Minnesota's not going their way this year, right? And yeah, so Gallagher has been fantastic. So has Drouin. Dubnyk has not won a game yet. He's 0-5. But it's not really been his fault. It's kind of been the Minnesota Wild's fault, the whole team, right? And yeah, so I hope you all enjoy. I think the Canadiens going to win this game, and I hope it all goes well for them. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.